Interesting. God damn, is this ass of a power fist?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking rocket sledge.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anti-material rifle, fucking great. Has
Oh, hell
scope,
yeah, I
has
like the look
different
of this.
scopes, different barrels. They're still putting love in this game. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're doing this right compared to other games. Not trying to microtransaction people to death, but they're still actively updating, and I'm cool with them charging for totalitarian expansions. I mean, fuck, the first year after they released it, an update every single week without fail.
They still do.
They still do.
Oh yeah, I know.
They still do.
I'm just saying without the added expansions for that, and they're all worried. Oh well, we're gonna charge for this because, nah, you got me sold.
They're still fucking do weekly updates.
Mm-hmm. They still do weekly updates. Like the one for last week, not including this one, because it has the Copernicus update, and then the Great Hunts, and then the 2 times XP weekend.
Gotcha.
This weekend. Here's everything you get for free for the Copernicus update. So what you don't have to pay for: 5 legendary weapons, 8 workshop consumables, 36 crafted items, a whole armor set, a whole building set,
Sweet.
1 new epoxy recipe, and 78 new achievements.
Yeah, just what we needed. 78 more achievements.
Hang on, you had me at a new epoxy recipe because I hate grinding up fucking bone constantly.
Does it say what it is?
I definitely don't like using the alternative. The alternative's expensive as fuck on resources. I was so happy when they instituted the you could make the fuel brick with leftover pelt and hide. Because especially pelt, just like Jesus Christ, I always middle to end game. I just have so much fucking fur that I just start just dropping it, and I hate dropping resources.
Well, we have new. We have
If I can find days. Go ahead.
boss-related gear.
Boss-related gear. Okay.
These items can only be crafted using resources harvested from world bosses,
Makes sense.
massive high-risk enemies that now offer equally massive rewards.
Oh God. Like at time, me, you, and was it Gassy? So the first time we'd ever gone into the freaking Arctic, and we all took aim at the polar bear and all shot him in the face. The motherfucker kept coming.
No, no.
We upgraded rifles.
This would be more like when we took on the woolly mammoths or the sandworm. That's what these would be.
The sandworm really ain't that bad. The mammoth fucking sucked though.
I know, but that's what they're getting at. This would be like the woolly mammoths or the sandworm.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, killing the sandworm, as long as you juke him like the dinosaurs in fucking Ark, you can avoid his fucking spit. He's really not that much of a threat. He just takes a long time to fucking take down because he moves so much.
Some standouts are the black with armor set, exclusive planet crafted modules for your envirosuit, and the deadly new scorpion crossbow.
Scorpion crossbow. So it makes scorpions even more useful, rather than just aggravating.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
because there was no reason for the scorpions at that point.
Yeah, unless I'm thinking it's also maybe a king scorpion or something. Kind of like the black wolf is like the alpha wolf of all the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to, when you take him out, you didn't get anything. Now you get an armor set from him.
Sweet. You know, we never did complete an Enzyme Geyser.
Mm-mm.
They fucking attack hard. If I get a string of time where I'm not beat to absolute fucking work, I actually want to get back in Icarus again and other games too. God, this week's been the fucking worst. On top of the freaking heat, fucking monumental fucking workload this week. Jesus. Swear to God, I probably got at least 15, I'd say 10 to 15 hours overtime. And that's not just sitting around, that's fucking installing carpet and flooring and all kinds of shit. Like, killing my ass. Got a raise though. Takes effect Monday, so that's something at least.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Yep. Definitely, every little bit counts. Especially when it comes when you push into overtime. I like what the boss lady said. At least I heard through her brother, who's been working part-time in the office. He said, you know, I'm going to talk to Judy about getting you a raise, because you deserve it. One, dealing with Billy's shit all the freaking time, because he's an asshole. And for two, you're picking up a lot of the freaking slack that, you know, the other guys can't, because, well, we only have the one true, as they call it, mechanic right now, which, you know, top-tier installer. But, you know, I'm not top-tier. There's things I don't know, sure. And there's things I'm not good at yet, sure. But I'm basically doing everything that the mechanic is doing. Taking the workload off of him, but he still wants to be a prick constantly.
Yay! There she is.
I think he's terrified that I'm his replacement or something.
There's the pretty Smurfy.
Yep, sorry. It's lunch is hitting, so.
All good.
You're
hey,
fine.
Any port in a storm. Been there 100 times.
Alright.
I'm one of those people, I rarely ever get nauseous, but stomach stuff really fucks with me. So I get it. I don't remember where we left off, not gonna lie.
So last I remember we were around the campfire, we were dealing with what is
Bagman,
it?
We're in the Fey Wild.
The Bagman, we're in the Fey Wilds now, but we were dealing with the Bagman and he was grappled.
Yep.
And then he had got free, I believe, but the Bagman was still there.
Okay, maybe he had gotten free. I didn't remember that.
That's the part I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he had gotten free because we were able to whoop his butt a little bit to get the arms off of him.
That's right. Yep, and he lost grapple. Okay.
And he lost grapple because we took the concentration from him.
Alright, and we stopped at Ridley's turn because we were back top at initiative.
Yep.
Alright.
Now, if you asked me who had initiative, I didn't write that part down.
That's why the DM keeps track of that. We're good there.
I didn't write that part down.
That's fine. So I keep track of that. So Ridley is top of initiative. So Ridley, it's your turn, sir.
Do we not have a map or anything?
There's no map.
Okay. Moment. I remember myself being top of initiative. Give me a moment.
You just got out of grapple, though, I believe. I think they
Yes.
just whooped you out of grapple.
Okay. So that means I'm right next to Bagman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Noted. So no fireball. Got it.
I mean, unless you want to be toasty.
Well, I mean, I can also put it just outside of the range to hit me, but... let me check on something. Sorry, don't mean to keep y'all waiting. I wasn't quite prepared. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had time.
Nope,
You're
you're
good.
the first person now. Hurry up.
Well, no. Alright, considering I'm right next to Bagman. Alright. I'm gonna sit there, I'm going to use Blight. Shall I, read it out? Fourth level. Oh, that ad just made me so hungry.
That was like last night watching Cut Through Kitchen.
That just really made me want like a hot ham and cheese, grilled ham and cheese. God, it sounds amazing right now.
That doesn't count. At 4th level?
Yep. 4th level. Well, it is a 4th level spell.
Okay, so you're not upcasting. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. And I get a +5.
Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'll take my chances.
He has a con of 20. What do I have to beat?
16. Damn. I had a con of 20. Fuck. Ugh. Fucking tough bitch.
17 plus 5.
Yeah, so much for that. Well, he takes half damage at least, so let me roll for damage. 8d8s.
Job. Good days.
Oh, are you reading your new book?
Yeah.
Remember, we have the Tequila Mockingbird one too.
Where'd you find that book?
Which one?
Michael.
Michael's?
The Dungeon Master one? Yeah,
Yes.
Michael.
Ah, Michael's is so
Like,
far from me.
48 cut in half, 24. 24 points of damage. Necrotic, obviously. I don't know if that makes a difference for him, but...
This is an interesting one.
How do you want to do this?
Huh?
What does it look like as you cast Blight?
Well, as now that I'm not grappled, of course, I'm recovering, thinking about, what I'm going to do. So, I raise both my hands, and I cast my spell. The green light emanates from my hands and strikes him. Now, obviously not full hit because he saved, but it crashes against him and starts to drain a little bit of his moisture and vitality from him.
He shrivels up and turns to dust.
Really? Okay, Blight for the win. Fuck yeah. Really?
I
Just
didn't
like
think
that?
he had more. I didn't think he had much health left.
Damn, y'all must have fucking beat his ass. Well, then again, I guess he's not exactly a strong creature, more of a take from the shadows concept.
He had 90 HP.
Really? That's it?
Y'all had beaten him to 7.
Damn. Well, good job, guys. Jesus.
Now,
God damn, I don't remember that whooping, but okay.
now, had he gotten back to his turn, he would have regained 10 hit points.
Okay, fair. Now, does this mean that the bag of holding he came from, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong.
Because now at the start of his turn, because his turn comes right after you, Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason he ended up dying was because he had started his turn with 0 hit points.
Gotcha.
Had he been left with any hit points,
He would have healed.
Yeah, or like any kind of like stun or like anything like that, he heals for 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted. Now, does this mean that this bag of holding is now, that he came out of, is now free of his presence, I would assume?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, just to clarify here, because I don't remember all the details. Smurf, maybe you can help me out with this. Was it the suspicious bag of holding we were carrying, or was there another one?
No, it was a specific.
It was just this one.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Like the
I think it was the one I was carrying, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Let me look.
The
We didn't have a
suspicious
normal
bag.
one.
Yes. So, should I change that from suspicious now, or...
No.
No?
No.
Whoever said there was one Bagman.
Okay, fair point.
Well, it's not just the bagman that made it suspicious. Remember, the dealer you got it from had labeled it suspicious.
Okay.
The folklore of the bagman has been around since bags of holding have been around, pretty much.
Yeah.
As far as you know, or as far as Smurf knew, or Dawn knew. So it's not that made it suspicious. You don't know what made it suspicious, and neither does the dealer when he picked it
Got
up.
it.
Remember when
You
he
might just have
picked it
to
up?
jump in and figure it out.
It could
It's
be
just-
that when you
it's
it
just
could be that when you put in items, they double. It could be that when you put in items, when you go to take them out, you may not always grab what you need the moment you need it.
Okay, noted.
It's
Oh, you're trying to grab rubies? Here's a red rock.
Uh-huh.
Here's a rock painted red. Here you go.
you just don't know. Something you haven't toyed with yet.
Yeah, sure.
It's just a bag. There's nothing
Yeah,
odd
it's
about
just
it.
Here, I'll give it to you. That's fine. I'm cool with
Can I
that.
jump in the bag? I want to become the bag man.
You want to jump in the bag?
Oh dear lord.
No.
Oh,
No,
God.
no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Look, I
No,
have
that-
I
no,
have
no,
a
no,
story
no.
arc. If someone wanted to be that stupid, I do have it. I do.
Na
have
na
a
na
story
na
arc.
na 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 na. Fuck that shit.
Hey, Braylon. Hey, Braylon. Take this bag, walk about, 50 yards that way, reach in, grab the bottom of the bag, and pull it inside out.
Or, here, I'm gonna tie a rope around your waist.
Fucked.
Ridley, you're the smallest right now.
No,
Tie
I'm
a
not
rope
going in the
around
bag.
you,
Fuck that.
And I'm gonna throw you in.
Fuck you.
We
I
got
will
a
blight.
rope anyway.
I will
We'll throw
blight
you
your
in.
ass. Shut the fuck up. I will blight your ass. You see what it did to the bag, man? You want those wrinkles to set in, bitch?
No, what we could do, no. Just wait till everybody's asleep.
Yes. Yes.
Become Ridley and look at Braylon. Hey, I want to be thrown in the bag, and then become myself again and just watch him throw you in. It's like,
I'm telling you right now, Braylon. Those words are not going to leave my mouth, no matter if it looks like me or not.
I don't know that.
At this moment in time, in front of you, appears the bookshop.
Oh gosh.
Sweet.
Problem. The bookshop looks like it had been lit on fire, and it's partially destroyed.
Oh shit.
No.
I'm heading inside quickly.
We all rush inside.
First thing I'm doing is calling out for the pixie, grandma, and the young one usually behind the counter.
So.
Or pixie or fairy. I don't remember which. I think pixie.
So. No one answers at first.
Okay. I start searching the shop.
How about you tell them who it is? Maybe they'll come out.
That's true. So I start calling out who I am. It's Ridley. It's Ridley. I've been here a couple times already. Made some purchases.
You hear a small cough from underneath a bunch of pushed over books and shelves.
Braylon, help me!
I go over to try to help him get the
Bookshop.
bookshelf.
Try to get them off of the whoever's trapped under there.
As you start digging through burned and torn and bent books and maps, you find your little pixie friend.
I pick her up and I start to assess her wounds.
I got us here in time. Just in time.
How bad off is she?
They got Grandma.
What about the young one?
I don't know where she is. I got the shop back to the Fey Wild, so the knowledge is still here. But she's coming and destroying everything in her path.
I give her one of my common healing potions.
You don't have time. In your hands, she goes cold.
Fuck. God damn it!
Not the pixie.
We gotta see if the younger gnome is here. And if she is, we have to get her out of here. I know it may seem indecent for the moment, but I have my reasons because time is of the essence.
Yes, no, absolutely.
I place the pixie back down. I place the pixie in my pocket for the moment. I know it may seem indecent, but time is of the essence for this very moment. We'll give her a burial here shortly. I want to continue searching the shop.
So, the door to the back, so behind the register, is ajar.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want to give me an investigation check or a perception check? Oh, no, Dawn, your passive perception's high. You notice it's not just fire. This isn't just fire damage.
It's the same damage from Ares.
Well, no. It's
Oh no,
well,
it's different.
There's different elemental types of damage.
Many different. Is that what you're saying? Not like just fire and frost, but multiple?
Mm-hmm.
can I investigate the type of damage done? Now, not like frost or fire. The type, i.e., like, if I can tell if it was a spell or maybe a breath weapon or something of the like.
Can you discern the difference? Does Ridley know the difference?
Well, they would. I do. Okay, let me explain. Obviously, me being a mage,
Okay.
I would naturally be able to at least see some differences between spells. But also in a baser term, I would be able to understand if it were a breath weapon, because I do have Dragon's Breath as a spell.
Okay.
Which I can multiplicatively use any elemental type with it.
So no. Let you use your Arcana bonus, but it's a straight roll.
Straight roll and Arcana bonus.
Yeah. No disadvantage or advantage, but you can use your Arcana bonus.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
14 plus 4, 18.
Okay. Some of it's breath weapon. Some of it's magic. And who has the shield right now?
I do.
Braylon.
It the shield kind of hums a little bit.
Oh shit.
I have a question. Is it like a specific colored damage, or is it just
No, so like when you burn a piece of paper, you know how something like that burns?
Yeah.
And then like you know how like if you've seen sulfuric acid, how it like eats away at certain things. You, from being in the line of work you're in, plus your passive perception, can just tell.
Well, the reason it's like me, it's like sitting here, it's like just thinking of what Elevara told us about her sister.
Exactly.
Because of the
That's
5
what I'm thinking
colors,
of.
the 5 damages.
Yup. That's exactly what I was thinking. And if the shield is humming, we're in trouble. We need to search fast and get out of here.
I'm in danger.
Well, the pixie did bring her to the Fey Wild for a reason.
Well, if you remember, if you go back, probably in your old notebook, their home base is the Fey Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The knowledge,
They only show up. Go ahead.
Their knowledge they take to others, but they always come back to the Fey Wilds because that's their home base. It's technically one of the safest planes because it's a plains of trickery, and no one wants to stay in the Fey Wilds for a long time. Mm-hmm. Even if you've been around a long time, beings, unless they've been born here and grew up here and live here, they don't want to be here for a long time.
Agreed. Feywilds is a very chaotic place. I want to quickly search the back room. Or rooms. I don't know what's there, obviously.
Yeah, you've never seen back there.
Exactly. Do I need to do an investigation check?
Yeah, do an investigation check for me.
19 plus 7.
So you can see where they've toppled the place. There's no sign of the younger gnome anywhere. The pixie told you they took Grandma.
Yep.
So wherever they were before, the younger gnome must have got away.
Okay.
And we
All
have
right.
no idea.
That's something at least.
That's the problem. You have no idea where she came from. You'd have to get someone that can do reversal magic.
Wait, who came from? The shop currently?
shop.
Like, where it... Oh, okay, so it got attacked in another plane, and the pixie moved them here to try to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
To protect the knowledge.
Got it.
Her job is not to protect the gnomes. Her job is to protect the shop. Okay, so a little behind the DM screen here, because you saw the shop blink in, and she's the only creature in the shop. Her magic is what controls the planal travel.
Shit. Okay.
The gnomes help. It's harder for just her to do it. She can do it. The gnomes help her a lot. In an emergency, though, she can just do it.
Alright. I might very well regret this decision, but if that's her job, there's a lot of things here that are practically priceless. DM? May I ask how much time we may have?
We're ransacking the place.
You don't know how much time you have.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna ask y'all. The over table, obviously. Obviously the pixie wanted to try to protect the knowledge. That's the whole purpose of the shop. Plus the shop is extensively useful. Especially to me.
We need to save as much as we can.
I could place my book down, pocket dimension, and we could try to dump every bit of information we can in there.
Okay.
Are y'all for it? But that
Yeah.
runs the risk that we run out of time.
Well, whoever did this doesn't know where Bob went.
Well, the pixie said she's coming.
We don't know how long it's gonna take. It could be here right this second. It
True.
could be here in 3 days.
True. Are we willing to take that risk? I am.
We need to protect as much knowledge as we can.
Alright, DM.
Instead of talking, let's go.
I place my book. I pull the book off my back and place it on the ground.
Shove it in, shove it in.
I call down to the white that we need help desperately. A mundane task, but no less needed.
He comes up. Okay, what trouble have you gotten yourself into, Nit? I know.
I sit there and I motion around me.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I know this place.
Oh. You've been here.
Not from this life,
Understood.
but from my past life. I don't remember now, but I know this place.
So at least you understand how valuable this place is.
They never let me in, but I know this place.
Alright. So at least help us save the knowledge here in this place now.
He starts helping.
Everybody in on this? Save as much as we possibly can. Stuff it into my pocket dimension.
Shove it in, shove it in.
DM, you agree to this?
That's fine. A lot of it's destroyed. Or halfway destroyed. Some have missing pages, some just made totally illegible with claw marks just scraped through the books.
We attempt to save anything that's still usable. If knowledge is lost, knowledge is lost. We can't do anything about that now. We need to focus on that which we can save.
Exactly. I might not know how to read, but this dude does.
I'm not even paying attention to what I'm placing in the pocket dimension, aside from I know that it's whole and undamaged.
Okay. Alright, so y'all get to the secret room with all the big spells. Almost. A lot of them are cleared out.
Okay.
But one to you piques your interest a little bit because it's always been locked behind the upper shelves.
Okay.
Called All Life is Death.
Is that a homebrew or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was about to say that didn't sound familiar to me.
The gnomes have always kept this spell locked up. So every time you've come in here, you've glanced up at it, but it's been locked.
Fair.
The cage is the lock has been broken and it has been removed. It's gone.
Obviously. Okay. Then I will personally pocket that book. Not toss it into my pocket dimension.
What book?
The one you were...
Yeah, it's been taken.
It's been taken.
Oh, it's been taken!
You made note of that book a few times. Every time we've come in here because it's been locked. It's gone.
What was the book called again?
All Life is Death.
Okay.
And you specifically took note of it because it was in the necromancy section.
I see... Oh, I just searched it up, and I'm saying this over the table. I appreciate you looking into one of my enjoyments. Well, I like that a lot. Now I know where I've heard that from.
If you looked it up, what's the full name of it?
The goal of all life is death.
Okay.
From Overlord.
Okay.
Thank you. I love that. That is amazing. That is one of the... that is a critical fucking moment. Oh god, this made me think of the episode right now. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Oh god, I got tingles.
You weren't supposed to look up the spell though, because you weren't supposed to know anything. Okay, Ridley doesn't know jack
No, I'm
shit
not.
about
I'm not looking up the spell. I just looked up the. I'm like, it's tingling. It was tantalizing my feelings here. I'm like, that sounds so close, so familiar to me. So I just searched it up, and everything. Overlord.
Okay.
That spell.
Well, it's tweaked a little bit, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That spell is in Overlord is stupid overpowered, but yes.
But yes, Ridley knows nothing of how that spell works. So, you just remember that it was a very high-level necromancy spell that was always locked behind bars.
Yep.
In the gnome's thing. It's now gone.
Gotcha.
But
that does not bode well.
But you also know that if it is her sister, she can't do that. So she's got to be working with somebody.
True. She can't use that spell.
Nope.
It doesn't mean others can't.
Correct. So she has to be in cahoots with Somebody.
Specifically, somebody who is a necromancer.
Mhm.
Or a lich, but, you know, liches are necromancers, just taking the next step.
Or Dracolich.
Well, that's included with the lich.
I know.
They are necromancy
I
based.
decided to go off of what y'all, keep saying is
Fair.
in the castle. So.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding us. We'll sit there and have another freaking piss ourselves dream tonight.
Yay!
Alright. So, y'all are able to save the... It seems to, the longer you sit in here, because a couple hours have passed at this point.
While we're stuffing books and everything into my pocket dimension.
It seems the hum is just because it's around residual magical energy.
Oh, I just breathed a sigh of relief in real life. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now,
oh man.
that could also, because your little pixie friend to tell you she's coming over the table, just saying that could just be because she has to get help opening portals to other planes. So
True.
she may be a few hours behind.
Got it. After these couple hours, are we able to stuff most of what we can salvage in my pocket?
Y'all
Okay.
have been able to save, maps, bargain bin stuff, just the pixie is like homemade fuck around stuff.
Don't respect it.
Yeah, Dave, you've been able to shove just as much as you could.
Okay. Good. And I'm sure my white at this point sits there and goes ahead and goes back into my pocket dimension and takes his usual place. Amidst, unfortunately now, a whole shit ton of fucking books and scrolls and potions and everything else that, I've now stuffed into the pocket dimension. Well, we've now stuffed in there.
Poor wolf.
Wolf? No, we released the wolf.
Oh yeah, y'all did.
Up on that was our deal. He would help lead us, and then we would release him.
Yep.
So the Arctic wolf is gone.
Yep.
Glacial wolf.
Well, okay.
Correct.
Luckily he's not cramped down there with all the books. All right. So, what's the game plan?
We've salvaged everything.
In there,
Go ahead.
you found, while going through all this stuff, you found 4 maps of the Fey Wilds. They look the same, but they also look different.
Fey Wild being.
And these
Okay.
weren't for sale. These were in the Pixie's personal area.
I'll definitely take them.
With the Fey Wild, with its chaotic fucking nature, it could, lots of things can change in a short amount of time.
Alright. So what's the game plan?
We need to leave the shop. The shop is a target now. Obviously a target. You all agree?
Yeah.
Do we leave the shop?
Yeah.
Is there any kind of path nearby? I don't remember.
I mean, y'all are on a path. I mean, y'all kind of went off the path to sleep, but y'all were on a path.
Okay.
The shop phased in.
Right directly by us. Okay. I want to go back to the path, and I want to put distance between us and the shop. The shop is not what's meaningful. It's the knowledge within it. Now, I'm saddened that I'm actually in real life saddened that, we lost a pixie, so to say. But we need to move on.
That we need to.
So we move on up the path, away from the shop.
Right. Sailor
The
walk.
knowledge we could save, we have saved, and that's what counts.
Alright, so y'all are walking. You're walking down the path. Dawn, if you're paying attention to maps,
Yep.
the one labeled map 2 starts glowing as you're walking.
Ooh boy. It's glowing! Y'all just hear me. It's glowing!
So, from your little navigation thing, your navigation sense, it's basically telling you that's the map that you need to use.
Okay.
Maybe we're lucky. And these couple of maps are the general rendition of how the Fey Wild keeps changing, at least the most common concepts.
On the map, you see a few things marked. You see a waterfall, the Hag's Garden, the Pixie Forest, and you see a couple of things that say Dragon's Lair, Dragon's Lair, Dragon's Lair, Dragon's Lair.
You guys, it says Dragon's Lair multiple times on the map.
That's terrifying.
It also said that there's a hag garden and pixies and a waterfall.
Pixies.
Yep, pixies. We could have them lay her to rest.
Properly, according to their burial concepts.
Your little floof hat goes, my home is in a hag's garden.
Braylon's floof hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Braylon's blue fat.
Mm-hmm. His little floof hat.
Little woolly corn.
Yep.
I think we owe it to the little pixie to lay her to rest first.
Absolutely.
According to her kind's traditions.
So, as you settle on going to the Pixies' place, you see the map almost kind of magically zoom in and show you in a yellow glow the exact path you need to follow.
Perfect. I say we follow it. I know Dawn's holding a map, but just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine she's probably holding it up and... Oh, look at this. So do we continue? We follow the lead of the map?
Yes.
All right.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Exactly.
Let's see. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. So we're oop to canding.
No, not really. No. No. I need to stop saying random shit out loud. No.
Ooh,
Stop tempting the DM, dickhead.
No, you're good. So you're walking along the designated path, and you start hearing certain things in the woods.
Buns? Or talking, or dancing, or procreating.
I don't know, you just hear some weird noises in the woods. What would y'all like to do?
We got to the Hag Garden. Is that what you said?
No, I said y'all hear some weird noises in the woods.
We're going towards the pixies. Try to give this pixie a burial. Did we ever get her name? I don't remember. Smurf?
Oh, Lord.
Yes, I believe that's in her old notebook because that was, I think y'all did get her name. But I believe that was in her old notebook.
She's a sassy little cunt, but, you know.
I don't.
Oh, God, I gotta pee. No, I don't have to be BRB. I'll step off the porch. Thank you, Smurf, for keeping such good detailed notes.
Huh, you should have seen my old notes. They're not that detailed.
Hey, detailed enough for me. I don't need
No, they're
every
not.
bit. I don't need every bit of information. Just some.
Nope, that was that one. Let me check at the beginning of this one. It might actually be in this one.
So are we waiting to find her name, or are we gonna?
We can continue on because I
Oh yeah, we can continue
I'm not
on. Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
it.
Y'all
obviously.
are continuing on.
Yeah.
Y'all are still walking. You're just hearing noises. I'm trying to figure out if y'all are deciding to investigate those noises, or are you just gonna...
Well, give me a moment. I would like to investigate the noises.
Braylon's stupidity wants to get the better of him.
Of course it does.
I go to the woods.
Oh, God. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So, you see a group of interesting beings, creatures. You see something small, a couple somethings small that look like I don't even know. A small druid with horns, and they look like a little tuft of grass, but they look like they're fighting off big lumps of coal with teeth.
Oh.
No,
Since you're there, Braylon, what you can do?
Braylon, you're huge, so like literally you could just pick up all of these items. I mean, you're huge. All these creatures are considered tiny, so they're very small.
What kind of items?
So
One of them looks like a lump of coal.
yeah, so the things that the little creatures that look like grass are fighting are they look like lumps of coal
With teeth.
What y'all fighting about? What you doing?
Here we go.
The five girls lied to them.
the little creatures look up at you and they don't know what to do at first. They just stare up at you at first and they're unsure. So some of them look like they're starting to cast like a druidic spell, but it is literally like the size of a tiny pea. And then the coal starts to like run at you, baring its teeth.
I kick them.
Kick them.
Kick the little coal that's coming in.
It
Oh.
goes flying. Hold on. D&D. So it goes flying. The rest of its group, it's a decent little group of them. The rest of the group starts growling and gets very, very angry.
Don't you come at me, I'll do the same thing to you.
I'll throw you.
Lump of coal. Okay.
I mean, you can borrow my bow if you want to start shooting them away.
And then your
You
little
can invest in a slingshot and start slinging them away.
druid people. So the little druid people are starting to cast spells at you.
Spray.
There are fire versions of those too. I'm just gonna find them.
Listen, you little creatures. I will. I'll do the same thing to you. Don't you cast no magic spell at me.
It stops.
I want to approach where Braylon is.
Cause remember, Braylon, they're like the pixie size. They're actually smaller than I think no, pixies are tiny too.
I look up at my hat and go, what the hell are these creatures? Why are they attacking me?
So the woolly corn and the little druid creature are communicating back and forth. And the woolly corn tells you, get tiny.
Oh, I'm not shrinking. No.
No! Get tiny! Get to their
I said only
level.
one. I just
I
sit down
squat.
on the ground.
I squat.
Okay. Once you squat, they stop attacking. And they kind of poke you with the end of their staff.
Hello, cute little creature. I know big and evil.
And
I know, I'm scary.
in like the highest voice, because their voices are very quiet, so that's why they want you to get down and low. In like a very high pitched voice, they're like, "Did you steal that woolly corn? The hag's been stealing all the wildlife, all the tiny little Fey wildlife. Did you steal that woolly corn?"
Oh, I rescued it. Tell him, Fluffy Hat.
And the woolly corn talks to the druid, explains the whole situation. Okay. We'll let you off with a warning, only because you saved us from the cold. They look innocent now, because they're just big little rocks. They have teeth. I don't like them.
You can crush them if you want. I think they have a
Hang on. They are particularly useful. We should capture them.
How about these?
I
got
want
a
to
bucket?
capture them.
You got a bucket?
It's not about a bucket.
You gonna put them in your funny bag of holding?
No, I'm not going to put it in a funny bag of holding.
Because they're creatures and they can
Actually.
die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
But they might mess with the stuff in your
No, I'm not putting them in that pocket dimension. Because I can ignite things. That's not what I'm doing.
What are you going to do with 15 flammable creatures?
Firstly, I'm going to kneel down and I'm going to cast tongues on myself. Because they can speak. Let me look. Let me double check.
They
No,
can't
no,
speak.
not zoom in. Yeah, they can't speak, but they can understand. They
You don't speak a language.
understand.
Bagman and Sylvan.
I'm speaking in tongues, so I can speak in any language I like.
I know, so
Ignan and Sylvan.
you would say Sylvan because you don't know what creatures they are, but since you're in the Fey Wild, you would probably guess Sylvan.
Okay, Sylvan. Alright, fine. So I'm going to speak with them. You all do not need to be fighting these little people. Would you like to sit there and have a higher purpose? Something can really sit there and get your fires burning.
They stop. Like, they're just like lumps of coal right now. But it seems like some of them are like kind of like wiggling themselves closer as like they're listening. They're kind of interested, maybe.
Okay? What say you to joining us? You remain with me until I release you, and you can sit there and cause absolute havoc on our enemies. No bars pulled, and supported by us in what you do.
So they just come to life and they like seem to hop around, I guess, joyfully?
Okay?
Best way to describe it?
Good. So they're interested.
Yeah.
Okay? place out my hand. Then come join me until you're needed.
Well, 15 of them would not fit. Well, they're tiny. Okay, all 15 of them crawl in your hand. I'll make them fit.
Okay? I will take good care of y'all. When the time comes, you can be exactly what you were designed to be. But understand that I'm now your master. But you can, when I release you, do not hurt our allies. But make sure to sit there and do everything you can to sit there and protect what you value most.
Alright. So, y'all are coming along, getting to the end of your walk. They come along, they understand. Getting to the end of the walk. And you start to hear a very familiar, quick buzzing sound.
DM, can I sidestep here? Do I add this to my captured creatures? What, 15? I think you said?
Yeah.
So I have a question, because we're now in the Fey Wilds. And earlier, I had that random person talk to me about this being her brother's shrine, basically.
Mm-hmm.
We are now in the Fey Wilds.
Uh-huh.
Has that person said anything?
Not yet.
Alright.
That person has not said anything yet.
Alright.
But y'all also just got attacked by the Bagman.
You know.
The building just crashed.
Yep.
Y'all are not having a good.
You know, we're just having so much fun.
Y'all are not having a good walk of the.
This is the goddamn Fey Wild, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I didn't expect it to be nice.
This is not a welcome to the Fey Wilds.
This is absolutely. Get fucked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hornly Wild Soul, where the fuck did that come from?
Don't forget we had the fuzz buzz that bothered us too.
Yep.
That came out of nowhere.
Yep.
What?
The fuzz
Buzz
buzzes.
buzz.
The really nice bees.
Were these
Yes.
the little druids we were helping?
Yeah, the
Bonky.
wild soul things. Yeah, those are the druids you were
Okay,
helping.
alright.
So as you start to approach, you start to hear familiar, quick buzzing sounds by your ears, followed by like light. You know these sounds. Only from your times in the bookshop. So you know you must be getting close.
Noises of pixies.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. We continue. I continue forward, or we continue forward. Depending. Do we meet any resistance? I'm sure we would,
So, yeah.
considering.
So, As you start to approach and start to be able to see in the distance these little houses and these like super large trees in the glow of not even just what you assume are pixies in the back, but it also looks like they've either enchanted fungus or something to make night lights to just like have a constant glow, because this part of the woods is very, you notice as you come in, it's almost like kind of bog like. It's starting to get really heavy and dense.
Okay.
As you come up, there is 2 male pixies in armor with spears. Come up. Who's front? Who's in front?
Me.
Okay, so
I'll take the forward position.
they come up to your face and they say, "Halt! In the name of the Pixie Queen Aurelia, halt!"
I pull a little pixie out of my pocket and I hold it up to them. I wish to seek your kind's proper way for burial.
You see they whisper back and forth to each other. Grab the queen! Grab the queen! They've murdered a pixie! They've murdered a pixie!
No, we did not kill her.
You liar! You bring a dead pixie to us. You've murdered our pixie.
Why would we bring a pixie to you if we murdered it? If it wasn't someone we knew and trusted and were friends with, why would we bring her to you?
If
we
your
murdered
queen,
her?
if your queen is so powerful and all-knowing, she should be able to look into the last aspects of this pixie's mind to see what transpired.
You notice one of the guards is really focused on Braylon. Because Braylon's being really quiet.
I didn't do it. Willie Corn, you were there. You explain.
That's the other thing they're focused on. You have a woolly corn on top of your head. Something that's native to Fey Wild and native to not being like.
I'm wearing my hat.
They aren't evil in nature, so they don't align themselves with people that would do ill.
That's my precious little Willie Corn.
So I just play out DM.
You sit there and wait for a minute. And then you see this trail of like pale blue light coming in a hurried manner. And then in front of you stands Aurelia, the queen of the pixies. She's in a light blue morning glory shaped ball gown. A sparkly tiara almost looks like it was made from starlight.
I remain kneeling, and I hold up the little pixie's corpse towards her.
Her color goes from light blue to the deepest shade of blue you have ever seen. Those damn gnomes. They said they'd keep my daughter safe. Those damn gnomes.
It was not the gnomes. I allow you to peer into my knowledge to see what we have seen.
Hush, outsider. She flies down and picks her up, cradling her in her arms. And then she goes from the deepest blue to like the darkest purple, as if two emotions are mixing between being super angry and super sad at the same time. Her color seems to be dependent on her emotional state.
Noted. I'll let her do her thing.
And you can feel the hum of this magic, and you can see how the shop got from point A to point B, because you can feel her magic forcing all four of you backwards. I want all four of you to give me a strength saving check.
I got a dirty 20.
That's good.
Vivian got a... That's not right.
13 plus 1.
16.
She got a 28.
Okay. So,
14 for me.
Vivian and Braylon still feel the force of this. Braylon a little more than Vivian. Braylon even gets pushed back just slightly. But Dawn and Ridley are forced back like a good 4 or 5 feet. And you're talking a creature that is tiny size.
Understandable.
And just being around this magical, like, aura, barrier, outburst of emotion, so it's just, like, radiating from her, is pushing you backwards.
I accept it. Ugh. We all grieve differently.
After a few minutes, it stops. She's still the same color, dark purple. Thank you for returning my daughter. You can go.
I speak up. She means we only met on a few occasions. However, she helped us out quite a bit on our adventures. I would like, with your understanding and your allowance, to attend her burial. In your ways. She deserves nothing less.
Pixies are not buried. They're given to Mother Tree and they are reborn with a child's laughter. They're not buried.
Then excuse me for my understanding of regular mortal knowledge. I would also like to attend such an event to know that her body and her soul, in my sense, are properly passed along. Is that too much to ask?
No one attends.
So you would deny the respect of those that actually cared for her. You may consider it a weird, morbid, mortal concept.
The one with the woolly corner in his head must understand. Woolly corns don't stay with many people.
I am not focusing on the woolly corn. I'm focusing on my concept of respect for those who have passed on.
And I see your respect. But this is the respect of you being in my realm. At that moment, the trees feel like they're closing in on you.
So you will. I'm gonna hit this for a little bit. I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm gonna hit this for a little bit. So you are going to dissuade respect that we know is respect because of your own traditions, only because of your traditions. You will not allow us to sit there and show respect for your daughter in our own way. You will quickly fight back just because of the normal way of things. That is a poor way to honor somebody that has passed. No matter revival, no matter what they did in life, after it's over, we are all equal, no matter what. And every denomination sits and offers their respect in their own way. And you'd be so willing to deny it.
She says nothing else as large trees grow up in front of y'all to make a wall.
I don't relent. Think of your daughter. Would she only want to be admonished by her people? Or would she want to be admonished and respected by those she actually helped? Obviously, her sit there moving into a shop. It wasn't about just making everybody happy. She was a light in the darkness that others will never understand now. But here we are. And you're denying final givances to her passing.
Wrong. She broke the first rule of the Fey Wild when she was younger. She owed them something. She no longer owes anybody anything. Goodbye, good day. Be gone. And
Bullshit.
You feel the same power, but 10 times over. I need a strength to save at a disadvantage.
Okay, I'm fucking
from
hitting it.
everybody.
Natural fucking 20. It's a better time. This was the fucking greatest time.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes! I calculated. I rolled a natural 20, and I rolled a 20. I'm not even adding in my whatever bonus DM might have done. I rolled 2 20s. You want me to re-roll? I will re-roll if y'all are uncomfortable.
No, just send me a picture.
Vivian got a 17, I got a 16.
Okay. Alright, I'll send you a picture.
Okay. Dawn, what did you get?
A 2.
Oh. Ow. Ooh. Okay, so Braylon, Vivian, y'all get pushed back like a good 12 feet.
Did you get the picture?
Not yet. Come on, Verizon.
Yeah, come on, Verizon, please.
We're literally in the same house.
That means nothing to Verizon.
Oh, I know.
Excuse me. I'm trying to take a picture, but it's showing 13. It's not, you know.
So,
Okay, I would take it from the better angle.
Dawn, with that, 2, you're gonna take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you get forced and thrown backwards.
Do you believe me now? Can let me know when it arrives.
Okay. You got a natural 20 on both die. On a disadvantage roll. That's... You know, this isn't... I mean... that's a good place to have the... You know what? Waste your good rolls.
I'm not trying to do that. The dice sit there and speak, goddammit. I can't do anything about it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Waste your good rolls now. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, waste my good rolls now. We're doing so good as a party.
You get lucky and you're placed just enough behind a tree to where it blocks you. Poor Dawn takes bludgeoning damage because she ends up getting thrown so far back. Oh.
Stands up, backs away.
Do we need to
sits down
go
on his
through
knees.
entire damage numbers? Or
No,
can I call out?
Just Dawn took damage because she got a 2.
Can I call out?
Braylon and Vivian are like 12 feet back. Dawn is further back than that.
Okay, so they're safe. For the moment.
I walk even further back because I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I turn around, Vivian and I turn around and walk away.
Oh.
We're just gonna respect what she's saying because I don't wanna. I've already been thrown. She's stronger than I am, so I ain't fucking with her. And that's her child, so I'm not pissing off. A mother scorned is more dangerous than a normal person, so I'm good.
I shout out, Queen!
She says nothing.
Please! Hear me out of respect for your daughter. And over the table. Sorry, buddy. I'm expanding this because I feel greatly about this. I know it's just D&D, but it means a lot to me. I need to do what is right in my mind.
Well, Queen's ignoring you. She's going back up the hill. They're thick ass wall of trees between you and her. She's forced your friends back, and they're walking away.
I shout out, do you even know what your daughter was doing for that shout? What she was doing to protect the knowledge contained within? What she sacrificed herself for? Her last words to me and to us were that she was able to sit there and bring the shop back. To bring the knowledge back.
And you hear faintly, in your head, you don't even hear her voice, like, echoing down the hill, nothing. She's putting this in your head, and I said faintly, but this isn't a scream. Yes, because she screwed up as a child and broke the first rule of the Fey Wilds. She owed the gnomes something, which cost my daughter her life. Now go away. You take... That's not bad. 2 points of psychic damage.
To me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Save. Alright guys, I'm in this little long spec. Staying over the table, obviously. I'm not giving up on this shit. She deserves the proper fucking burial. Am I wrong? Now yeah, she'll receive the burial. But not for the right reasons. With her mother being a cunt. Am I the only one in agreement?
We've already walked off.
We've already walked off. I mean, because we agree with the mom. It's her choice, not ours. It's what their customs are. We're respecting her boundaries.
You're the only one right now that's still there. They're walking off. Vivian, Braylon, and Dawn all agree with the mom.
Alright. You got it. I stand up. And then walk away with them. But I'm going to, even my neutral perspective, I will still sit there and say a prayer for the Pixie's burial. Even though her mother does not understand.
Okay. So... Dawn, as you've walked away, going back to, had you heard that voice? You hear faintly something come in and go out. You're in the Fey Wilds. You're here. Tread carefully. Don't say thank you. We'll be in touch.
Oh, boy. Here we go again.
And Braylon and Vivian. Well, not Vivian. Braylon.
Uh,
You hear the voice from the very beginning creep into your head. Actually, no. You hear the voice from the tavern. The barkeep at the tavern. This time. Creep into your head and say, what trouble have you gotten yourself into to get you into the Fey Wild? We all know where y'all are. It's a matter of time before we're all there. Haven't you wondered why we're all watching you? All of you?
Get out of my head, weird voice.
Oh, we know where y'all are. Don't you find it weird we don't come after you yet?
Oh, hey, weird voice.
Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Oh.
Is this the Queen speaking?
Mm-mm. And your little weird fox friend says hi. And the voice goes away.
They have Yuri.
Okay. We've tried to place the pixie at burial. We brought her to, obviously, home.
Mm-hmm.
They refused us
Mm-hmm.
to even
Yep.
understand
Yep.
or see her burial,
Mm-hmm.
in essence. Which is a foreign concept to mortals, obviously. Because for mortals, to be buried, that's it. But I will eat that, and I will respect it.
Okay.
I think, let's move on.
So, Braylon, after y'all hear those voices, what do y'all do?
I informed the party that the weird voice in my head, they know where we are at all times, and they have Yuri.
Did you recognize the voice?
Tavern person.
Tavern person.
Wait, they have
wouldn't
Yuri?
They wouldn't.
Excuse me?
They wouldn't know the tavern person because remember that was at the very beginning, right before we decided to fight the tendrils at the portal. That was the person that you met that called you a half-breed.
Some random person I don't remember.
Okay, so not Erie. Okay, another person.
No, they have Erie. You got that right. It's just the...
No, yes, I'm
Yeah.
just saying it wasn't Erie specifically.
No, it wasn't Erie talking to him. The person talking to him was the person that was the innkeeper that he met the night he got taken.
Got it. Now we're talking beginning of adventure, night he got taken?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how does that affect us now?
I don't know, because that's
They're
the first time
watching.
y'all have heard of what... Yeah. He
They're
relayed to
watching.
the party that they know exactly where you are. At all times.
Okay. I'll take it as a challenge. Please, know where we are. We're still going to fucking kill you. And yes, I'm emboldened by the fact that the shop was decimated. I love that shop. That shop was great. They helped me out a lot on multiple occasions. So I'm very bent out of shape about it. Please cross me about having said anything about that shop. Please. I'm done.
I didn't say anything.
Well, no, I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, please cross me about anything that has to do with that shop. Because I'm hot about it. My character is very hot about it.
Okay.
Also brushed upon not being able to sit there and give the last rites out of respect for little Pixie.
So.
Because her mother knows otherwise, apparently. But let's go.
So, Dawn. In hearing that, they always know where you are. Does that, as your background, does that spike up any interest as to how they always know where y'all are?
I mean, it could mean many things. It just could have been because we've gone through their portal the first time, and they fought it.
Good, so magically tracking. Like,
Madly trying to get us.
Or they're just focusing on our life force.
yeah.
I.e., as a given fucking signature.
Well, since, with Braylon, they already knew where he was at.
Yep. So focusing his life force, but also his companions. I'm sure they have probably taken a little bit of credo on our life forces as well. So here we are.
So. Maybe see if we can whip up some anti-tracking gear in the near future.
Something.
Like an anti-scrying amulet or something, maybe. Alright. Now. Well, you have done what you can here, so what's your next venture?
Me personally, we'll leave the little pixie city.
Well, yes, but
because they cannot provide anything that we need. They're only focused on us offering their daughter to the queen.
So, what's your next venture?
Out of respect, I want to go back to the path. At least me.
Y'all are headed back towards the path. I mean, y'all are kind of on the path. I just don't have a... I can plop you back on the path picture. But...
I want to continue forward to find a way to get back to our normal reality. But that will be hard-strung and what we may find along the way. However, you get my point.
Yes, back to our world.
So, should we go to the Hag's Garden? Woollycorn said he was in a Hag's Garden at one point.
I feel like we should.
Or we
If Woollycorn wants to, is aimed to be there, I'm for it. Maybe it might work. Maybe it might turn out horrible. Let's find out.
maybe others.
So let's head towards the Hag's camp.
Garden.
The Hag's Garden.
Hag's garden. Yes.
So y'all start your venture through to the Hag's Garden. With your navigation on the map, so your bonuses done, go ahead and give me a roll to see how well this goes.
Stop eating. Then make something else. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh.
I'm still.
Alright, which would that would be under? Or this
So
one? I just...
you can do survival.
Survival? Okay.
You could do nature. I thought we gave you like an actual navigation bonus on your sheet.
Yeah, I did. It's just,
Okay.
mine isn't actually on the sheet. It's just proficiency in navigation, so...
Okay.
You want me to just do it that way?
Yeah, because it would be using your proficiency
We're
bonus.
just using proficiency and that's
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wouldn't that be like a intelligence check too?
Yeah, that could be an intelligence check too.
Thinking about that?
Intelligence plus proficiency.
Okay.
So like whatever your intelligence plus is plus your proficiency. Okay. So you are actually able to bend the magic of this map to show you the correct way to go. So when you first started, the map showed you 3 possibilities: a pink path, a purple path, and a gold path. And you're learning to read this properly. It takes some intuitive nature to being here, plus where you want to go and how you want to get there, which is as safe as possible. So it pointed to the purple path in this case, but it needled it down to just the purple path with that roll.
Alright.
So,
purple.
yep, you're able to follow the purple path on the map with very little to no problem at all. There's actually path under your feet for most of the travel. And as you're getting closer to the Hag's Garden, again, it almost feels like the forest gets denser, and it has you coming off the path a bit, and the forest gets like denser and boggier. Kind of swampy-ish. And the woolly corn pipes up and says, "Yay, we're almost home. Beware the goose."
The goes.
Oh, oh boy.
Remember, he warned you of a goose. A very dangerous goose when you first got here. The Great Goose.
Grateful.
Yes, the Great Goose. He warned you of that when you first got here. That was one of his first warnings. He said, "Beware the Great Goose."
Okay.
Wait.
Yep, the Great
It's
Goose.
been a while.
It has been a while. Hush, y'all are fine.
Wow.
I got the dogs whining. In the background. No!
Yeah.
And as much as I love them. No! Can wait. I guess I have to settle for this map. As much as I hated settling for this map. You know. When all the map creators and generators and stuff don't give you exactly what you want for free, and it's pay for everything.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay for everything.
Yeah. Or join my Patreon and you can have whatever you want. Yeah.
For $20 a month.
Yeah, exactly, for $20
Hi.
a month. The low
No,
tiers.
My favorite is, "Hi, I'm a graphic artist. Your stream's really cool. And,
Yeah, I can make it better.
Yeah.
I can make your stream so much better. I can
Yep.
make everything better." And it's like, bro, you've been here 2 minutes. Fuck off.
Yep, exactly.
No, if I want to graphic design something, I'll graphic design myself as I'm sitting on graphic designs that haven't been touched in 3 years.
Of course.
It's like, let's not even talk about my hobbies that go to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Do it, lady.
Why I'm going to beat you. And they're going to hear it on the stream.
Oh.
Do it, lady.
You know, it is an adult stream, so, you know, there's not that many guidelines that I have to stay under.
Okay, I showed off my calendar a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
And people were like, oh.
If
Oh
people are
my.
like, oh, wait a second.
Oh, goodness.
Lois, I'll send you a picture.
Oh, good.
It's
Yeah.
my boudoir calendar.
Oh, it's one of your boudoir calendar? Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
people
get your
kind of got like,
chickens on here. Okay.
And
There
some
you
of
go.
those people, it's like, you can't say shit. Like, whoops.
It's like, oh my.
So it's like, yeah, I haven't seen that before. Oh well.
Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's tame. That is tame.
That is tame.
It could be so much better.
Yes, it is tame. I think we've lost our friend, maybe. He might still be awake.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
That's sad.
No.
I think
Oh,
he's
no.
out. let me get y'all set up though. Let me at least do that much. Let me get you all set
Yeah,
up here.
that one's tame compared to a couple of the other ones that are.
Oh, I know.
She's seen some of them.
I've seen some of yeah. I've gotten
September I can't share September.
Okay, you need to make sure you don't leak certain ones of those, sir.
You can't see it in these streams. You can't see it.
No.
You know what's really funny? This is gonna sound totally funny. This reminds me of one of the farms from V Rising. The scarecrows and all. Like how it's set up.
I know.
What are you doing? Or can you please pay attention? Thank you.
Oh no, I need to go in token layer for this. Because I need to copy y'all's tokens. Copy.
Ah.
Everybody likes my streams. How I show off what I do,
What you need? Take
Paste.
the bread script. I can't eat any more of the stuff. So I'm pretty sure the grease is gonna start.
See, what I would really love and what I really wanted out of this was like a zoomed in of the garden.
Just the
Ah.
garden.
Yes. Like, I like the fact that you don't see the interior of the hag's house here. Because
Yeah.
really what's going to be involved with this has nothing really to do with the hag's interior of the house. It's mainly going to have to do with the garden. So,
It's like, hey, the guy wanted cat.
I wanted the, like, zoom in of the garden, but I couldn't find one. So, I release you all to go play Grounded. Since
Well,
he's...
well, I can't say we. Frugan over there decided, it's getting tiring going from camp to this, running.
Okay.
So we now have zip lines going
Okay.
from the upper to the lower. And it's
That-
like, yay!
That is progress. Progress.
Oh, and they got one of the cool weapons today, too.
Ooh. You get
What was it called?
fancy over there, huh?
What was the weapon you got, Boob?
A Frugan.
The mace. Sorry, I'm muted. For some reason, my left headphone all of a sudden is
Decided
just
to-
squealing and won't stop squealing. I'm trying.
You're good.
It's the other one. It's that saber. Oh, it's like the Collinator katana or something.
Okay.
It's fire damage.
Oh. I bet that's freaking awesome. Well, I release y'all to go have fun, and...
Well, I wrote stuff down, and also I went back through my notes. I didn't take it down. The only thing I can find is, like, when I started really taking notes is when we met Alicia, because she was at Aldermaro, because she was one of the founders, and she was letting us stay with her.
Okay. All right.
That's when I...
So that's when you started really heavily taking notes.
Like,
Noted.
that's when I started taking notes down. That was at the beginning, and I took other notes for other stuff, too, but...
Noted.
It's like-
Okay. So you don't have notes as far back as her actual name.
Well, we met her after that too, but I didn't put it down because I didn't really have much interaction with the pixie in them.
Oh, that's right, you didn't. Not at first.
At first we didn't.
Yep.
And then like going through and but I did write down about when we were doing the other person's parchment that had a cloaking spell on it.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs back, damn it.
Hold on.
Alright, we're up.
Alright, see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, I've got them set up for next time. Which is awesome. All good to go. They're starting to approach the hag's house. Great. That will all be saved. It's awesome. Alright. Thank y'all for joining me. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.